Have you ever heard the story about the crabs in a bucket? It's a simple but powerful metaphor. If you put one crab in a bucket, it will likely climb out. But if you put a group of crabs in that same bucket, something strange happens. As soon as one crab gets close to the top, to freedom, the others will reach up and pull it back down. None of them escape because they won't let any single one succeed. This is what we call crab mentality, and it's not just about crabs. It's a very human behavior, a toxic mindset that can poison workplaces, friendships, and even families. It's that feeling when you share good news, and instead of genuine excitement, you're met with a backhanded compliment or even worse, silence. It's when someone subtly undermines your project at work or spreads rumors to slow down your progress. The core idea is simple: if I can't have it, neither can you. This behavior isn't just random acts of meanness. It comes from a deep-seated place of insecurity, jealousy, and a twisted sense of fairness. People with a crab mentality see success as a limited resource. It's like there's only one pie, and if you get a slice, that means there's less for them. This is what psychologists call a scarcity mindset. It operates on the principle of if you win, I lose, instead of a more positive abundance mindset, where one person's success can lift everyone up. So why do people act this way? Often, it's a defense mechanism. Seeing someone else succeed, especially a peer, can shine a harsh light on their own perceived failures or lack of progress. Instead of using that person's success as motivation, as a blueprint for what's possible, they feel threatened. Pulling that person down feels easier than building themselves up. It's a temporary fix for their own low self-esteem. By bringing everyone back to the same level, they don't have to confront their own insecurities. Think about it in a work environment. You get a promotion. A colleague with a crab mentality might not congratulate you. Instead, they might whisper to others, "Oh, they just got lucky," or "they only got it because they're the boss's favorite." They're trying to devalue your achievement in the eyes of others, and in doing so, make themselves feel better about being left behind. They're not just pulling you down. They're trying to convince everyone else that the top of the bucket isn't worth reaching for anyway. This is incredibly destructive. It kills collaboration. It destroys trust. In a team infected with crab mentality, nobody wants to share their best ideas for fear that someone else will steal them or sabotage them. People become guarded and suspicious. Innovation dies because innovation requires risk, and in a bucket full of crabs, sticking your neck out is the surest way to get pulled back in. The entire group stagnates, trapped in mediocrity, just like the crabs who could have all escaped if they'd only worked together. Or at least stayed out of each other's way. This isn't just limited to the workplace. It happens in social circles, where friends might subtly mock your new fitness journey or your decision to go back to school. It can even happen in families, where relatives might question your ambitions because it makes them feel uncomfortable about their own life choices. It's a quiet, insidious form of sabotage. So how do you spot crab mentality in action? Look for the subtle signs. It's the constant, unnecessary criticism disguised as just being honest. It's the passive-aggressive comments that leave you feeling small. It's the person who is always happy for you, but only when you fail. They celebrate your setbacks because it validates their own position. Pay attention to how people react to your success. True supporters will celebrate with you, ask how you did it, and feel inspired. Crabs will find a reason why your success isn't valid or why it won't last. Now, here's the most important part. What do you do about it? How do you escape the bucket? First, you have to recognize when you're in one. Acknowledging that the negativity you're facing isn't about you, but about the other person's insecurities, is the first step to freedom. Don't internalize their criticism. Their attempts to pull you down are a reflection of their own struggles, not your worth. Second, you need to build your own ladder. Surround yourself with people who have an abundance mindset. Find mentors, friends, and colleagues who celebrate your wins, who push you to climb higher, who believe that there's enough success to go around for everyone. These are the people who will give you a boost, not pull you down. Your environment is critical. Sometimes escaping the bucket means leaving that toxic workplace or distancing yourself from those friends who don't truly support you. Third, stay focused on your own journey. Don't get distracted by the crabs clawing at your feet. It's easy to get angry, to want to fight back, to try and pull them down in return. But that just keeps you in the bucket longer. Wasting your energy on them is exactly what they want. It distracts you from your goal, climbing out. Keep your eyes on the prize. Let their negativity be the fuel that makes you climb faster and with more determination. And finally, here's a radical idea. Once you get out of the bucket, don't forget about the ones still inside. This is where we break the cycle. The ultimate antidote to crab mentality is leadership and generosity. When you succeed, reach back and help someone else up. Share your knowledge. Offer encouragement. Celebrate the successes of others, loudly and genuinely. By doing this, you're not just enjoying your own success. You're changing the entire culture. You're showing everyone that the goal isn't to be the lone survivor at the top, but to help as many people as possible escape the bucket with you. We also have to be honest with ourselves. Have we ever been the crab? Have you ever felt a pang of jealousy when a friend announced an engagement or a promotion? Have you ever downplayed someone's achievement to make yourself feel better? It's a very human feeling, but it's what we do with that feeling that matters. Recognizing it is the first step. The next time you feel that envy, try to reframe it. Instead of thinking, why them and not me? Try thinking, wow, that's amazing for them. If they can do it, what can I learn from their journey? What's possible for me? Transforming that jealousy into inspiration is a superpower. It's how you shift from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. It's how you stop being a crab and start being a ladder for others. The world can often feel like a giant bucket. It's easy to get pulled into the negativity, the competition, the scarcity. But it doesn't have to be that way. We all have a choice. We can be the crab that pulls others down, ensuring no one ever succeeds. Or we can be the one that keeps climbing, ignoring the naysayers, and once we reach the top, we can turn around and offer a hand to the next person. True success isn't about standing alone at the top. It's about how many people you bring with you. Let's break the cycle of crab mentality. Let's build communities where we celebrate each other's wins, support each other's climbs, and understand that a rising tide truly does lift all boats. Be the person who helps others climb out of their bucket. That's a legacy worth building. Thanks so much for watching. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments if you've ever experienced crab mentality and how you dealt with it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on navigating life and building a better mindset. See you next time.